the winner of this game. Bold prediction.
So bold prediction right now.
Yeah.
I think Clapham coming in #1 at the tournament. Again, they have depth, they have speed. They've been kind of just going through their team right now. Fota, if you haven't heard before, coming in with only their D-line, so only 9 players just about, and we're in for a thrill. What about you? What do you think?
To be honest, I think this is a Clapham's CUSB's O-line,
Oh,
not the D-line. But I will go with my guy Toby.
shouts out Toby.
Shout out Toby, and I will pick the CUSB side. But yeah, Clapham with the man advantage. They're the reigning, defending, undisputed European champions. Yo, should be an exciting match.
Oh yeah, no, we're pumped. I mean, again, this is the quarterfinals right here. You know, this is not the pre-quarterfinals. This is legitimately the quarterfinals. This is what we came to see.
This is the stuff.
This is what we came to see.
Yeah, so make sure to leave us down there in the comments as well. What do you think? Who will win? Plus, minus, maybe?
Would you
The
want to
top
put a wager
scorer?
on this winner?
What?
Would you want to put a wager on this winner? Maybe
All right.
5? What do you think?
Like, I don't know, 2 beers?
Sure.
Good luck with that. So first spool goes out of bounds from Fota's side, so it seems like Clapham is starting on offense, so advantage early for a Clapham to start this game with offense. Let's see if they can get an easy hold against that Fota's O-line.
And it looks like Axel Amala getting it to the brick right now, seeing what they can cook up on offense.
All right, looking for a swing options, and immediately goes deep for a Fisher. Oh, milks it in almost into the end zone. A quick dish to number 32.
Tom Abrams right there from Conrad Wilson. That was insane right there. I mean, it literally, they just walked to the brick, chucked it deep, had a nice little inside set. That's 1, 2, 3, you can't write it up.
I think it wasn't more than 4 passes for a Clapham, so easy O for a Clapham. But the question is, what CUSB O-line
That is true. I
will
mean,
do?
coming in with that O-line, we've seen them before on the stream. Very impressed with what they have to do too, and they, you know, you don't get here by fate. Most people, like you said earlier, just kind of thought this was going to be the final. So getting it in the quarterfinals on stream is pretty lucky from us.
Exactly, yeah, this is like a Saturday tease.
It is. Write that down, jot that down.
But yeah, I'm eager to see what Fota can do. Based on what Toby told us before the game, that they will look for the deep shots, create a lot of space for our cutters to go deep, so I'm eager to see.
Precisely, and even then too, Clapham just kind of letting us know that they were going to play man. They really weren't going to play zone because since Fota didn't really have that many subs, they were just going to play man and try to tire him out. And the pull goes deep to Fota. Look at that, that thing's hanging, and it looks like it's going to go to number 22, Fabio Colpi.
Just look, defense is already set, but it seems like it sails out of bounds, so the Fota will start from the brick mark.
Fabio Colpi just walking it up to the brick. And again, no surprise here, maybe a little poach off the mark, but still looks like match defense.
Oh, I see a lovely matchup between Gasperini and Conrad Gale.
Oh, right out of the hands of number 20, Riccardo Zani. Just a drop right there, honestly. I mean,
unforced error for the Fota's O-line.
Alexis Long passes to number 37, Andrew Hillman.
So this is the first look we're seeing from the Clapham's O-line. I mean D-line. And already a chance to break.
Passes back to number 37, Andrew Hillman. Slides it over to number 9, Joshua Alcock. Alcock up to Amala.
All right, Connor McHale. Up the line. And that's a break for Clapham. Tourney with an easy break. Well, I think it came quite easy.
Honestly,
a missed
yeah.
throw, and
They just kind of worked it up the field. I mean, swinging it along and found on the right side of the field, just kind of going in and just jamming and jamming and jamming.
all right, so as I said, early advantage for a Clapham, 2-0. Wow. Can they extend this lead to 3-0?
I think they have the ability to, and you can kind of just see right now the Fota players just kind of walking along. I mean, Toby trying to get him up on the pitch, get some energy going, but just looking around like, you know, hey, we're going to come.
So yeah, I guess for such a short roster, it's quite hard to always be at your best because you're always, most of the time you're tired. And if something is not working out, you pretty much go down emotionally as well. So it's always nice to have a guy like Toby on your team to cheer you up.
Exactly. Shouts out Toby.
Shout out Toby. All right, so Clapham waiting for a pull. I believe it's their captain with a pull. Big spin. Easy stop from the Fota side. Gasparini with the disc on the brick mark. Down the middle. Still down the middle. Looking for a shot. Back to number 88.
Oh, threw that to nowhere, honestly. I mean, I thought he was about to stomp it. Number 32, Tom Abrams.
Wasn't that big of a break throw, but sometimes a bit miscue.
What cash right there for the bookings from Tom Abrams. I mean, honestly, after he got the D, he just kind of sat in the back and just waited for the disc to come. So good pressure right there by number 50 to kind of realize that he's unnamed in the roster right now, so we don't have a name there. But yeah, that was sick.
Only thing I can say is down goes the hammer. Boom, boom. That's their chant after a break.
Really?
If they will get the third break, it will be boom, boom, boom. It's so dope.
So I guess we're going to be able to see that, and you can see
well,
after the
it's already 3-0.
That's true.
Tom Abrams with already 2 goals.
That man is balling out.
Well, he was the guy we were talking right before the game.
He really was, yeah, getting stretched, letting us know what kind of, I guess, philosophies they're going to come in with, some kind of strategies. And right now it seems like it's working. Converted both of their breaks and got a point to hold. So let's see if they can get a third one in a row.
Plus, we haven't seen a single deep shot from Fota's side yet.
We have not.
So that's probably what's cooking up on their side of the huddle.
Unless Toby was just feeding us some bad info, but
maybe.
We trust in Toby. We trust in Toby. So it looks like Fota coming out on offense. Number 22 just rips it. Fabio Coppi to number 18.
David Ferrao.
To number 37.
Back
Nicholas
to David.
Rodriguez.
David looking. Dish it to the handler.
Coppi with the disc, looking around, trying to figure it out.
No shot.
Trombetti just kind of lost it right there.
A butterfinger.
Oh, no.
No shot. It just happened. All right, Clapham with their third break opportunity. Will they manage to get it? Funk sends it deep, looking for a Fisher. Ooh, big grab for a Fisher. Back to Connor McHale. Fisher, will he send it for a Kale?
Ori looking, pacing the field, throwing it back
to Fisher. Fisher sends it to the break side, and down goes the hammer.
Down goes the hammer. Yeah, Didi, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little disappointing.
That was a bit
but nonetheless,
it took us some time, but man, when they get rolling,
they get rolling. Again, 3 straight breaks for Clapham. Again, essentially just kind of clapping Fota right now, and we can kind of just see, you know, one, just Clapham's kind of intensity, also just kind of their dominance, because Fota, they're not a pushover either. I mean, this is their O-line. Yes, they still need depth, but this is a pretty respectable team that got second to Bologna invite as well.
True. It was already a very nice deep shot from Fota's side. Worked out fine. Just like the finish right there. Right through the hands. A bit unfortunate. I think they will definitely think about it, and Lorenzo Pavan, he will definitely will dream about this drop.
Yeah.
I believe in the evening.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Gasparini receives a pull. Back to number 13, Arthur Laffy.
And the wind's picking up right here too. As you can see with the turn from number 32, Tom Abrams, kind of balling out right now with a nice
to Ashley Yo and
cash.
Oh, you already know what's dropping down.
What is it? Nice.
That's the hammer.
That's the hammer. Hey, not to steal your thunder, but what does DJ Khaled always say?
Another one.
And
We the best music. You smart. You loyal. We the best. I got the keys.
And they got the keys right there. Looks like Clapham. 4 straight breaks. 5-0. Looking like 50 right here. Again, what kind of advice do you have for Fota?
Fota already took a timeout. I don't know. I guess they just have to get loose. I guess there's pretty much nothing you can do at this point.
I was about to say, they're looking like they're
In
missing a little bit
12
salt and pepper.
minutes. We already saw this one today with the moon catchers.
Yes.
So the Clapham, they're showing off on
Yeah.
the live stream quarterfinals. First playoff game for them. It seems like they're easing their way into the semifinals. It's like knock knock, who's there? Clapham.
Clapham who?
Clapham up 5-0.
Yes. And again, just kind of seeing what they got, honestly. I mean, they're just putting it on, like you said, putting a show right here, but I wouldn't expect anything less from the #1 seed in the tournament for the Open Division.
Well, but a big start for Tom Abrams. 2 goals, assist, and a block.
He's got a triple-double.
Triple-double.
A triple-double, baby.
Yeah, only thing he's missing is turnover, but so far so good. Well, on the stat sheet, of course.
Of course. He might not be looking for the turnover.
Yeah,
It might
yeah.
come, but yeah, right now him and Clapham are taking it to the semis, it looks like.
I guess I'm starting to lose 2 beers.
2.
What DJ Khaled said.
Another one.
Yeah.
And it looks like as Clapham throws the pull down, CUSB receiving again, number 22, Fabio Capi.
Who? Down the line. Up the middle to Ferrero. A different look this time for Fota side. No Gasperini, no Laffy. Still sends it deep. Ferreri, a bit misread it, I would say. And, well, will Clapham put that hammer once again up high to drop it down?
I think so. Up high, go down low, but first they got to run down the field to see. Clapham with the disc, number 34, James Mead. A few fakes right there to number 8, Alex Amala. Amala to 37, Hillman.
Coming down the line, number 9, Joshua. It seems like we got a pick call. Yeah, we got a pick call. This most likely will go back, seems like. Wow. To be honest, I'm a bit shocked what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I mean, I wasn't expecting 5-0 so fast. I mean, Clapham just look effortless. They're just going down there, getting breaks, and just keep shoveling.
Yeah, they get the defense, and on their offense, it's like it looks so crispy.
Exactly. And maybe this is Fota, you know, just kind of the fatigue wearing in right now. You know, playing so many points. You play 4 games, and then you play another 4 games, 8 games with such a tight squad. It's got to take an effect.
Oh, true, because Fota had to play the pre-quarter as well. But in the meantime, we have Fota taking a disc back from Clapham side.
Looks like Rapotnik getting that out of the air too. Number 10, looking, throws it back to Rapotnik. Rapotnik looking, throws in the end zone to number 2, David Parodi for the
And
score.
Fota opens up their side of the score sheet as well, 5-1.
Fota getting on the board too for a much needed hold right there. They got to stop the bleeding, get some more points on.
All right.
And it's not over till it's over, my man.
It's not over until it's over. And that was the first turnover from a Clapham side as well.
Exactly. And then you can see right there, their D-line has converted it out of the 5 times beforehand. They converted it 4 out of 4, but for this time, it went 4 for 5 for 80%. And
80%, that's nuts.
that's nuts. And it's already the 7th point. So, I mean, Clapham may be a little disappointed with how that one went, but Fota, if you're them, you know, you got to be excited to get that in.
First offensive position for a Clapham as well.
Yeah. Well, no, they had one, I think, before, right? At the beginning.
Oh, yeah,
of the game.
they started the game. So
yeah.
second time we're seeing Clapham's O-line.
Yes.
Thanks, Corey.
Yeah, of course, man. I got the stats right here. Again, shouts out to our team down below.
Yes, thumbs up.
To see Ben Abrams catch the pull. It's number 13, Josh Briggs.
Sends it deep for a Fisher. Once again, will he get it? A lot of contact. Ooh, I think they will talk about it.
What do you think on this one, DD? Who do you?
Well, La Fota player is calling a foul, at least by the hand signals. Well, I think there was definitely a contact, but these guys have played against each other so many times that I'm pretty sure they're kind of okay with some sort of a contact. Right. What do you think?
I think so too. I mean, as you can definitely see, this game is kind of getting a bit more physical than your normal games, which is fine. You know, like you said, most teams know each other, and it looks like they're kind of just discussing the terms right now. Honestly, I think kind of going in there, it looks like the La Fota player just kind of gets into this space.
But yeah,
well, no, I mean,
it's called a turn.
Yeah. Great way to resolve that, and great defense.
It looked like a bit of a foul, but at the same time.
Oh, that was almost a Cali.
Yo.
A DJ Cali.
Yo. A big play from Ashley Yo there, but still didn't manage to get it. A piano man. I don't know why, but they call him the pianist. Number 7 on La Fota side with the disc.
As you can see here, the wind's picking up for the piano man. Goes it to number 20, Zani. Zani throws it to
Ashley Yo to Justin Ford. Hammer!
What a hammer. Ben Abrams for his score. Again, the third of the game. That's half the points.
Justin Ford with a half-filled hammer.
My goodness, and that was in wind too. He just said, you know what? I got this. Chucks it down deep. You can see La Fota players just kind of frustrated with that one. They had the turn they needed, but just couldn't convert.
Well, if you drop 4 hammers at the start of the game, well, as DJ Khaled said,
another one.
Another one.
And another one.
And another one.
And another one.
For Tom Abrams, a 3rd goal of the game. This man showed up for the quarterfinals.
Again, we took an interview with him earlier, you know, just talking about what to expect, kind of how the days went. You know, they said they had a little bit of a slow start to begin with, but just continued on. And, I mean, again, this is Clapham we're talking about, so we expect them to kind of go for it. And it's just about 20 minutes, and it's already 6-1.
Sheesh!
Hold on, get that on the camera. Get that on the camera for the back of your hoodie.
Eja. Next time, after the next point, I got something to show. All right, Connor McHale with a big pull. Will it stay in? Should be a massive one. Gasperini will try to receive it. Oh, it's not Gasperini, excuse me. It's number 88, Lorenzo Pavan. All right, number 10. La Fota getting closer to the end zone. Will they use a hammer? What do you think?
I don't think so. It might be a little too windy right here as we see Fabio Capi just kind of push it up the line right now.
Wind is coming directly into the cameras, right?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's coming more towards us on the right side of the pitch if you're looking the left side.
Ooh,
not a hammer.
Cheeky scuba, though.
But a Scooby snack right there, looks like from number 88.
That was definitely a big time. Shush! Shush!
You see right here on the back of his hoodie right now, my man Didi. Shush!
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Clapham up 6 to a 4-point deficit for a La Fota side.
And that's what La Fota needed right there, a nice Scooby snack to get in the end zone. And it just, that one gave some confidence in there. You know, you're getting some points on the board, take it, because there's ways where you can just kind of get out of this game, and then next thing you know, as it's kind of already slipping away, they're trying to ease back into it. And if you're Clapham, you're up to a considerable amount, but you still want to make sure that you still can have that integrity to can finish strong.
Sheesh! We got it.
No, he didn't get it.
All right. So Justin Ford with the disc. Ashley Yo, Justin Ford. Back to Yo. Ford. Sends it deep for Yo. Two-man game. What a defense.
And number 2, David Parodi up the line. Number 13, Atoa Laffy throwing it.
Piano man, and that's a break.
What a throw, OI by Fota. Just what they needed to come back in this game.
Okay, 7-3. Still Clapham leading, but Fota with their first break of the game.
Making it real interesting for us right now. I mean, you know, they're not out of it yet.
Well, I think we have barely played like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, no, I think we might be at like 25-ish minutes. It's
still
relatively early.
Around 20 minutes, yeah, but already a 7-2 and 5-point lead for Clapham. Yo. Houston, we might have a problem here.
I think so. I mean, honestly, already 9 points in 25 minutes. This game is going by fast.
Whoa. All right, so we already see on the CUSB side number 37. 37 with 2 assists and a block. Nicolas Rapotoni.
Yeah, it looks like it just about.
All right, so he's the sad leader. Watch out for number 37 on Fota side. Shout out to the cameras. I like trains.
You like trains.
And I like NPCs too.
Respect to the NPCs?
Especially around the breakfast time. They're nice.
Again,
Some
big
of them
shouts out
very
too
true.
to the volunteers as well, providing good breakfast, great times, and the ability to come here in Tom's Tourney and have a great time.
Yeah, those of who are joining in just now, this is a quarterfinal, Clapham versus Fota. Clapham up 7-3. And I still think we have more than half of the game left.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're only at 23 minutes. I initially thought 25, but still around that mark as James Mead looks around, finds it up, and it looks like just a turf by Axel Amala. And here we see Fota getting another opportunity for a break.
Lorenzo Pavani with the disc back to Piano Man. Ooh, to number 2, Davida Parodi, who already have 1 goal in the end zone. They're asking for a video replay, but all right, that's a turnover. Great spirit from Fota side.
Yeah, of course. Again, shout out to number 33 on the sideline, Trumbetti, just to kind of inform them that, yeah, no, man, that was down.
All right, so Clapham with another chance. Oh! Laffy with amazing layout, full extension. Get that stuff out of here.
He got that oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a D.
Laffy back to 88. Will Laffy get the bookend? Laffy back with the disc. Hammer fake. Looking for a swing option. All right, back to number 88. So far, 2 men are playing two-man game. Laffy and number 88.
And the reason being we're saying 88 too is because it looks like we have 2 number 88s on the roster. Lorenzo Pavan and Alessandro De Luca.
True. But there's always another one, so 2 88s. Like
and
2
another
8s.
one. Yeah?
Yeah, like another one. All right, a small stoppage. Laffy with the disc. Let's see how patient Fota will be in this position. Dish is back. Oh, what a sneaky pass through the defense.
Zani just looking right now too, just to see if he can get something kind of going.
Nice fakes by Laffy, back to Piano Man. Andrea Mastroni. Oh, not a Piano Man, but Maestro.
Chef's kiss with that one.
And Laffy secures a break for Fota.
Laffy with the bookings, right?
6-4.
Yeah.
No shot, 6-4.
6-4, we're back in it. That's why you can't count them out so far. And again, with Ricardo Zani, we know he's a massive player, and just going around that way, he's had 2 turns already, but just to get the confidence to throw that, and Laffy with the bookends on that point too, to get Fota back in the game. I mean, we were calling it a little too early, it seems like. Fota have kind of dig deep and got themselves back in the quarterfinals.
Corey, I will give you a chance now. Double down or nothing.
Oh, double down.
Double down or nothing.
Double down.
I gave the man a choice.
Double down, you heard it first.
But you saw what happened when Clapham played one of their pool games in Elite Invite in Bologna 3 weeks ago. I think they were trailing 12-3 and they won the game 15-12.
Wow.
Wow. Like literally that was my reaction after watching that game, like wow. If you haven't heard about it, go to Ulti TV and search for that stuff. It's amazing.
You see number 32, Tom Abrams, getting the disc and stopping it. Passing to number 13, Josh Briggs.
Let's see Clapham O-line. They already had one break against them. So zone defense from Fota side. Let's see.
And a hammer from Clapham was confidence.
All right, so Gasparini's calling it out.
He's calling it out. It looked
Fisher
like he pointed to the sidelines to see if it was in or not. And the sidelines are confirming it was in. What a hammer that was.
Wow, most of Clapham guys was pointing it's out of bounds, but the maestro pointed it to Gasparini. It was in bounds, and what a spirit. And sends it deep to Justin Ford, and that's a 7th point for the Clapham, 7-4.
And that's what Clapham needed right there, just to kind of align back to what they were. I mean, after you saw that break, the break train kind of rolling, they kind of got a little uneasy, just kind of making some mistakes and letting Fota, back in the game. But they definitely needed that point to right the ship.
That was, by the way, so close to the sideline. Some of the Clapham guys was pointing it was out of bounds, and the only Italian around, Andrea Mastroni, he pointed no, it was inbounds. Wow.
Wow, indeed. But that kind of takes to that sportsmanship. Yeah, again, the sportsmanship here has been great so far, and just to kind of see it like that. Again, we won a nice, respectable game in which we were really getting, and it's a fierce one too.
Fair minus 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like that.
Oh my goodness. Again, if you can leave a comment, just see who you can pick in the red zone 2 to see who's going to come back and win. Maybe make a wager of yourself, of course. Just see what's going on. Make it a little bit more interesting.
All right, let's see. Clapham haven't had a break, I think, for a while now. Connor McCain with a pull. Very nice pull. Will Fota try to send it deep once again? Works down the middle. Asking for some undercuts. Trying to go for a big swing, but the disc sails out of bounds.
And that almost came to us in the 10. We could have caught that for a score.
I was like looking for it. I was like, please come towards me. Give it to me, baby. You know the song?
I do know that song.
All right, so Clapham with a break opportunity. Will they drop the hammer?
Yeah, and it looks like Axel Amala just tapping in the disc. Throwing it right back.
Wow. Lorenzo Pavan with the quite easy defense, I would say, right in his hands. Not much effort, but I didn't saw the cut, so shout out to the defense. No chance.
Nothing.
Not even on calling a foul.
And right here, too, as you can see, Fota getting right back in the game with that turn. If they can convert that, that's a break at 7-4. It's a game. It's a whole new game.
It's not a break for Fota. It would be their offense.
Oh.
So they got it back, but yeah, it still would be a 2-point game.
Yes.
Fairly new squad for the Fota side. I haven't seen most of their players. Going deep, and that's money. Ching, ching.
That's cash right there. Again, Fabio Coppi getting the score, and we usually see him in the kind of handler set, kind of maneuvering everything around, but scoring that point can show you his versatility, can show you the versatility of this Fota team. And the passion just to kind of go down 6-1. Most teams, most people themselves, even ourselves, would just kind of, be like, oh, this game's already out of reach. But Fota making it an interesting game.
Have you seen this stuff, the facts about Fota?
No. Share some of them. What we got?
Spill the tea, Corey.
So it looks like with Fota.
By the way, Clapham is still leading 7-5. It's a 2-point game. But we have to mention the game started 5-0 for a Clapham. So Fota have fought their way back into this game. We have played 32 minutes, so halfway there. And it's a 2-point game. It's crazy.
It's only been one episode of Seinfeld pass, and we're still getting energy going. I mean, this is more exciting than TV right here. And we're bringing it to you live and free on Ulti TV.
Like, share, and subscribe, baby.
Drop a comment.
Drop a sheesh in the chat. Shout out Michael. My favorite Australian guy here. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, Fisher with the disc. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Second effort.
Davide Parati getting real close with the disc. Real floaty here. It's picking up the wind.
Oh, James met with a huge grab.
Tom Abrams with the disc.
Justin Ford searching. Another big hammer. Decides to take the Fisher. Back to
Ollie Gordon up line. It looks like to number 13, Josh Briggs. He's looking around, trying to find something.
Fisher.
Fishing for a score, and that's exactly what Clapham needed right there, just to give some confidence and get them back in the game. It's 8-5, get them back in their momentum.
First point for Thomas Cartwig of the game, and Clapham goes ahead by 3 points, 8-5. To be honest, I'm still blown away by the fact that Fota fought their way back.
They have. They really have made it a game. Again, people in the comments, people looking, people in the audience right now, I'd have just suspected kind of a blowout, honestly. Again, 6-1 is a pretty substantial scoreline. To come back and make it 8-5, it's really remarkable, and it's still not done yet. We still got plenty of time.
It's still not done yet.
Again, where are we at? 33 minutes, 34 minutes, just about?
34 minutes.
Wow.
It's getting better and better.
It really is. I mean, you can't ask for anything better. Maybe not this wind right now. This wind's picking up. You can see people putting on their jumpers, the coats, whatever you call it from wherever you are. It's getting a little chilly out here.
Let's see if Clapham will try to put the zone as well on the Fota side. Wind is picking up, as you said, so because they said they might bring out the zone as well.
They did. They said they were going to try to stick mostly to man, in which they have, but since the conditions are changing, maybe agendas are changing right now, we'll see what our Englishmen can bring out.
Yeah, my commentary tingle, like a Spider-Man has a Peter tingle, like I have this thing as well about the zone defense coming.
You got a spider spits, bro?
Something towards it.
The disc just floats. That thing is high and it's coming down and it's dropping. Oh, right through the legs.
5-hole. All right, Maestro. Big fake. Looking for a handler. Gasperini. Seems like we got a pick call.
And the disc in the hands of the latest scorer for Fota, Fabio Colpi, looking to see if he could replicate some results on this O point. Oh! And it's down by number 5, Alexis Long, reading the disc correctly.
Oh, all right, Andrew Hillman going deep for Funk.
And Long lets it fly, but Hori kind of there to clean it up. Oh my goodness, Clapham with the break, 9-4.
Always follow the play. Wow.
That's great concentration right there by Hori, just to kind of see both players go up. Long, throwing it long, and just missing the initial target, but it works out in the end.
So yeah, and that's a break for a Clapham, moving up 9-5.
9-5. And again, this thing looking like Fota needs to answer quickly so they can get back within that 3-point range. But if it goes and extends and they get another break, that's a 5-point range, and it's going to be kind of hard to come back from that. But they have plenty of time to do so.
Well, the last break, kind of painful for Fota's side, but for Clapham, a huge step closer to the semifinals.
And even then, too, the wind is picking up right here, as you can hear Clapham clapping their teammates on the field to get another one. Wind picking up, they want to force Fota a difficult throw in the wind.
I wouldn't be surprised if we will have a light rain as well soon.
I think so.
That would make the game even more interesting.
It really would. As you can see here in Brugge, it's been beautiful for most of the day, but they were calling for rain earlier.
All right, Fota swinging it around. Central of the field. Number 88, Lorenzo Pavan with the disc.
The wind's really picking up here. I'm falling on my seat. I don't know about you, Didi.
It is really picking up. But it doesn't affect the play on the field, right? It doesn't seem like.
It doesn't seem like, yeah, Fota just kind of running down the field right now, effortlessly making sure they can connect their throws and catches. As we see right here, Tom Abrams just kind of arguing a call for the pick, and it goes back.
Back to number 20.
Ricardo Zani about to tap in the disc, see what kind of options he has to go.
Zani with the 2 turnovers already in this game. So let's see. All right. Ooh, big grab by number 37, Nicholas Raptoni. Ooh, looking for a scuba maybe there. All right, dumps it back.
Oh,
Ashley, yo! Saying, yo, that's mine.
Yo, that was dope. And it looks down the field. Thomas Cartwright throwing to number 88, Connor McHale. The wind picking up, but Clapham is unfazed.
Yo, I actually have to hold my pants up during this wind. Ashley, yo.
Throwing it.
Back to number 50. Connor McHale gets it in for a second break in a row.
And as you can see there, that was all just kind of Clapham textbook style right there by a nice bid by Ayo, Ash Yo getting that D for that one, and then Connor McHale doing a little jig in the end zone to get his way there to score.
That was a big defensive play by Ashley Yo, who's mostly playing on O-line.
Exactly, so it's kind of interesting to see Clapham change it up, maybe get some different perspectives on this early season tournament, but they're here to play, they're here to have fun and here to win, honestly.
Yeah.
As we see their full extension, Ayo!
Ayo with the second block of the game. Ooh, this man is on fire on defense.
See here
Clapham
right
with a decent stat sheet. Conrad Wilson with 4 assists already.
4 dimes?
4 times.
Wow.
Dimer badge diamond, I would say.
I think you're saying it right, honestly. I mean, again, we're having some real stat sheets right here in Clapham, Fota. Players getting some statistics, getting some points, getting some experience. And the wind's really picking up. I mean, the sun's gone. The umbrella we have here kind of might flow off, honestly. I don't know what's going to happen to that thing.
Well, I think it ain't going to hit us at least.
I don't think so. I think we'll be safe.
All right. Gasperini with the disc, sends it deep. Oh, wind.
You can see right there, Pavan wanted to reach out for it, but it was just a little bit too much.
Right over his head. It's so hard to read those discs, especially with this type of wind. All right, number 8 on Alex Achmel. Number 14, Ali Gordon. Funk. Will he send it to Ford? Nope. Back to Gordon. Funk up the line, stays inbounds. All right, so there's an out call on the Funk's toe-in. All right, let's try to see in the replay. Big time in. And the players agreed that that's inbounds.
And I think that's the right call. After going from that replay, you could kind of just see that toe drag. That was impressive
that was
by number 27, Benjamin Funk.
I think they have Justin Ford waiting for a moment just to go for a disc. All right. In the meantime, Ali Gordon swings it back, receives it. Waiting for some undercuts. Funk, close to the end zone. We have a pick call. All right, so let's see Funk and Gasperini matchup. La Fota yelling on each other on the D-line. I like it. Italian spirit.
It is.
You can feel the fire from them. I love it. All right, disc in. Off the line, Justin Ford. Just burns up line.
It really was. I'd say that's a Benjamin Funk and another forward point too for the score right there. So you can see just kind of connection, but again, what a toe tap on the sideline right in front of us. That was impressive stuff right there.
Nice camera work, boys.
Cheers.
NPCs.
Seems like our production team's a little preoccupied, just getting the perfect shot and everything along those lines.
Yeah, and we're just like a background noise for them. Just like, oh yeah, these guys. By the way, it's me, Didzy Smalderis, and
Corey Sostre in the booth.
So we're glad that you're here with us. I would kindly ask you guys to drop down the like button, comment in the comments who's your favorite team, who you are picking to win this tournament. So far, Clapham is up 11-5 against La Fota in a quarterfinal. Most of people were expecting this to be a final matchup, but in the meantime, Connor McHale launched the pool. The disc is launched.
It is launched, and they're ready to go. Number 20, Ricardo Zani, just passing it up line to number 13, Atoro Lafi. And a chuck downfield by Fabio Colpi to number 10, unnamed, and it's in for the goal! Goal, 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 goal!
Goal! Wow. All right, so Clapham with another break opportunity. Plus we got like almost 15 minutes remaining. 15, 16 minutes left. Clapham are just 4 points shy of finishing this game quicker. Let's see if they can manage to secure another break, which would be their 4th break in a row. They started the game with 5 breaks, and now they have went on a 3 break streak again. Break City. All right, Ashley Yo. Connor McHale. Then wanted to take Josh Briggs on the deep. Fisher. Ooh, big grab. Big fake. Doesn't want to go for the flick. Looking for a swing. Gets it. All right, we got Josh Briggs. Connor McHale. Ashley Yo. Connor McHale.
Cartwright throwing it up, it looks like, to Eels. Eels throwing it deep. And it looks like it's just out of the reach, too. And while we're kind of waiting for this point, just want to give a quick shout out to almost our 200th patron. It looks like if you are our next patron, the 200th subscriber will win a signed disc by the Thompson EMUCC crew. So please donate as much as you can and get a signed disc for me and Didi right here, yeah?
Yes, sir. Where's my signed disc? I'm kidding. But if you want my signature on your disc, feel free to come and ask.
And it looks like, Didi, people in the comments are really loving your I Love Trains hoodie, man.
Really? I love trains, guys.
We love trains.
Sheesh.
And sheesh right there. Davy Barati drops the disc. And Clapham just continue to move it along. Number 88, Connor McHale, chucking it deep.
And that's Josh Briggs with a break. Break. Well, I guess that's the Clapham's break train, because we love trains here.
We love trains.
All right, Clapham up 12-5. We got 14 minutes remaining. Wow.
And it looks like right here, too, in the comment section, Lorenzo Serini, thank you so much for letting us know. So number 88 on La Fota is actually not Lorenzo Pavon, it's De Luca. So
all right, De Luca. You know what I realized? Number 15 is Conrad Wilson. I've been saying Fisher the whole game.
Actually, that looks like it's number 15. Looks like that's Josh Eels.
I could explain myself, but I'm a bit too ashamed to admit why I'm saying it. So maybe off the camera, I'm gonna explain myself. Thank you.
It looks like we've been informed that we both have just been fired. And
we got our job back.
And again, if you're having as much fun as me and DDR in the booth right now, drop a comment, drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a share. Just share the love.
Remember the look we had yesterday when they said that we're going to do this mystery game? And it turned out to be a Clapham La Fota? Wow.
We really lucked out right here.
All right, Funk with a big pull. But it goes out of bounds. All right, Gasperini will take it to the brick. De Luca, you're saying. All right. Shout out to all Italians. Ciao. Shout out to everyone who knows Toby.
Toby. And it's going up. What a grab by Zanni.
What a high one.
Zanni throwing it into space to Trombetti.
And Trombetti, easy dish to the zone. Who was it with a score?
So we're trying to see, it looks like,
we're
trying to figure it out. And as we see it go up line, what a snag right there by Riccardo Zanni.
Gets it up high.
And Zanni right there to Trombetti. And Trombetti just a cool score to number 10 on La Fota. We actually don't have him on the roster. So if you know who it is, please let us know.
Please help.
Please help.
And subscribe and press like.
And share.
Share as well.
And donate.
It's Clapham La Fota, guys. How often you have a chance to watch Clapham La Fota? No, I wouldn't say on monthly basis, but lately, twice in 3 weeks. Oh, sheesh.
And it looks like right here too, we just got confirmation of the number 10 player he's Lorenzo Pavon.
Oh.
So there he is.
Found him. Connor McHale. Back to Josh Briggs. Up the line to Yo. Back to 37. Ashley Yo. Conrad Wilson.
Looks like Josh Eels, number 20, giving to Ayo. Moving it up the line, number 37, Andrew Hillman slinging around.
Josh Briggs. Wilson. Big scooper to Yo. Back to Wilson. Finds Ford. Up the line. Doesn't get it in. A cheeky air bounce to Connor McHale.
As you can see right there, Josh Briggs, after he released that, kind of did like a smooth step back, yeah, I just did that. That was cash.
We even got a sheesh out of Tom Styles for this point.
Exactly. We did get a sheesh on the side from Tom Styles himself. Can't buy that.
Yeah.
You can't buy that, baby.
Some of La Fota players even applauded as well for this great sportsmanship from La Fota side. Score is 13-6. I would say we have less than 10 minutes remaining. Soon we should hear a 5-minute warning. Wow.
I know.
So Clapham's are 2 points away from sealing the deal. 12 minutes to go. 9 minutes to come in. 9 minutes left. All right.
And as we see here, we just got confirmation of number 50 on Clapham being Jimmy Mickle, or as William Rolich said, Jimmy Mickle right there.
Jimmy Mickle right there. Yes, buddy.
Fota getting some energy up, trying to get out of this wind.
Then Luca looking. Ooh, finds Laffy. Laffy shooting it deep. And there we go. That's Pavan with the big score. Wasn't that hard.
No, that looked pretty easy to me, honestly. I mean, Fota just moving it up. Looks like 1, 2, 3, easy GG.
But yeah, it seems like already someone from the Clapham side did a /GG.
Oh my goodness.
In all chat. Shout out to all the gamers. Can we get a GG in the chat as well? By the way, thank you for watching, guys. Really, we do appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, if you have a big wallet, ching, ching, ching.
And as you see here too, just if you enjoyed myself, Corey Sostre, and DD's commentary, you know, Patrons allow us to do this and have as much fun, as much charisma as possible with the technology we do from our production team, waking up early to provide you content from 2 tournaments, so please donate if you're able to.
All right, Clapham with an offense. Ashley Yo. We know.
Yeah.
They're just letting us know that there is no Jimmy Mickle on the field at this point, so thank you for just trolling us. I really loved it.
Troll, troll, troll.
Wow, wind is really picking up at this point, but Wilson almost gets it in, but number 34 to number 11. Cartwig with his 2nd point of the game.
Thomas Cartwright right there, just kind of staying in that zone, working it up and kind of maintaining his balance in the end zone. So you can see just Clapham having a good time, smiling. It's 14-7, and Clapham, if they get a break here, that's game over.
Yeah. You want to hear a quick fact about DJ Khaled?
Sure.
And number 11, the number of the last guy who scored.
Yeah.
You know why DJ Khaled loves number 11?
Because it's another one, and then another one.
Yeah, just because there is another one. So yeah, shout out to number 11.
Shout out to DJ Khaled.
Shout out DJ Khaled. We the best.
What?
We the best. Another one. All right, let's see. Clapham will try to seal the deal right here. Pretty strong line for them, so seems like they wanna take their cleats off and prepare for tomorrow's semi-final.
That or they're just tired of hearing us, DD.
It's 5 minutes remaining.
Tom Styles with a little jig himself.
A roller pull. Okay, okay. Wow. A Callahan?
A Cali on the last point? Nah, nah.
That's too much to ask from already Clapham. Fota. Funk on the mark. Maestro sends it. Ooh, nice chase. Let's see. Connor McHale and Justin Ford. Can they stop 3 of the Fota players? Seems like they have managed to. 3 versus 2. Connor McHale and Justin Ford. What a way how to stop a fast break. Shout out.
Shout out. Again, it looks like Fota's just ready to punch it in here.
Yeah, right on the doorstep. Gasperini. Looking for a big swing. Ferrero to Gasperini. All right, Fota with their 8th point of the game. Less than 5 minutes remaining, and will Clapham close the doors?
I assume they'll try to the best they can. It looks like right here, Fota, again, not giving up. They're giving it all they got right here. An applaudable effort by them. And let's see, Clapham just kind of want to close the door. Don't want to let them sniff anything.
Yeah, it seems like. But still, we got like 5 minutes to play. I have seen a lot of stuff on sport fields.
I have too. And Fota have the potential to do it.
Yeah, at one point it was 7-4. It was 7-5 as well.
And at one point, too, it was also 6-1, so.
Well, technically it was 0-0 as well.
It was 0-0.
I think that was the closest game we had at the start of the game.
I think so. I mean, you can't get any closer than that.
Yeah. But let's see if they can finish the game.
Clapping with their hands up. Looks like Conrad Wilson just ready to go.
He's the stat leader.
He is. And actually, again, we've been saying his name wrong according to the roster. It's Josh Eels.
No. It's Jimmy Mickle.
You mean Jimmy Thickle. Again, shouts out in the comments right there from William Rutledge.
All right, so Clapham probably with their last offensive position of the game. Ashley Yo, back to Josh Briggs. Wilson finds number 11, Tom Cartwig. James Med. Conrad Wilson. Ollie Gordon. Back to Wilson. Swings it to number 5.
Oh! James Mead with that layout right there. Saved the point.
Yes, sir. Ashley Yo. Quick give and go. Will they try to burn up the line?
Josh Briggs securing the catch right there and throws it to space, but somebody gonna get it? Nope. It looks like Fota have a little bit of the door open right there.
Yeah, but we have 2 minutes remaining. Well, they could get closer, but once you hear the buzzer, it's pretty much
GG.
over.
Yeah.
That's what you get here in Tom's Tourney. Oh, but Clapham gets it back. I think it was Ali Gordon.
Looking.
Ashley Yo. Oh, let's
Hey, yo!
for a
Close.
drop. Wow.
But not there.
Got us hyped up already.
We were hyped up from the start anyway.
Laffy. To Ferrero. A bit too much wind, I would say. Guys pointing at each other from the sideline, but still, pretty nice spirit in between the Fota guys as well. Ali Gordon. All right, Clapham.
Cartwick with the disc.
Clapham just swinging around. Back to Conrad Wilson. Ollie Gordon. Ashley Yo. Back to Yo. Will he seal the deal?
Yo seals the deal.
And that's it. Clapham 15-8. Game ends with a point cap. We still had like 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds. Clapham closed the doors and sails into the semi-final.
And you can see right here the hooter going off just to let us know that that is time. Time is up. And I guess just Didi, what did you think of the game?
Wow, to be honest, I was surprised how dominant Clapham looked at the beginning of the game. And a couple of points later, they turned once again the Jets on and went for like a 4-5 breaks again. So it was just a pure dominance.
Exactly. I mean, they came out the gate hot. You know, Fota trying to creep back in. Again, the resilience not to give up, to keep pushing it in. But it looks like Clapham at the end were just too much. And that's the end of the game, folks. I mean, thank you much. It's been a great Saturday here in Brugge. The wind's picking up a little bit. It's getting a little bit cloudy out here, a little bit chilly. We might have to head to the tent. And also, it looks like, Didi, you owe me some beverages from the tent, yeah? I mean, I think I pulled that one out, so.
Yeah, I have to admit it. I have to admit it.
You know
I will blame it. I will definitely brag about it, but
we'll have that too. And again, my name, Corey Sostre, and my partner,
This is Malderes. Thank you for watching. It was Ulti TV, which you hear from Tom's Tourney.
And again, it's just a beautiful day here. Thank you so much for joining us. Share, like, subscribe, post it to your friends, and again, donate to Patreon. And it looks like Ali Thomas is our 200th Patreon subscriber, so congratulations.
And see you tomorrow in semifinals.
Yeah.
Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Alti.tv.